Hello everyone. See me? Let me see if you can see me. Yes, you can see me. Microphone is on. Okay, namaste everyone. So today we're going to do yoga for beginners, which means that you need a mat. You need your mat. And in case I can just remove those. In case you need a pillow, take a pillow. We will be during the entire day seated. During the entire time we'll be seated. What you need, you may need, is if you need a wall or something behind you, make sure that you feel comfortable. You can lean on a wall so that you can keep your spine straight, and I will be facing you sideways like that so that you can watch me. Today the yoga is going to be seated and extremely relaxed. I can even position the camera over there maybe, or over there. Let me see. Yes, like that. You can watch me. It's better for me to face this way. Okay, we are going to do very gentle exercise. And before we to start, I want you to tell you today we will impact on awareness, which means that we will move extremely slowly, but we have to be aware throughout the entire practice of the movements, the parts that we move, and how it actually affects the other parts of the body. I would like you to go deeply within you. If even you feel comfortable, close your eyes throughout the practice. And when you see what you have to do, just close your eyes and do it with closed eyes and count for yourself. And don't, I'm not going to count purposefully. I'll count purposefully in my mind. I'll just tell you up to what number you need to count. So we'll always count to 10. In some occasions, we may count to 5, but it will be mainly to 10. What I want you to do is I want you to really focus on the parts that we're moving. Just be aware of those parts, and just observe your body, how it is positioned, and as well observe your breath. Today we won't focus on the breath, only on the body movement. Yeah. Okay. Let me just see what's the time. Oh, come on. And let's start. Sit nicely and comfortably on your sitting bones. Straighten the back. It's very hot. Oh, come on, what's up? Straighten your back and come in comfortable position. You can take your hands back if you feel comfortable. I have a restriction here to open my shoulders. They're a little bit in rather than they're out. And I feel sometimes uncomfortable to lean like that. Because of that, I told you, if you have a wall behind you, just make sure that you don't lean on the wall, but that you sit so close to the wall that the wall is, keeping the spine straight. Or put a pillow between you and the wall to keep the spine as well warm. And just straighten the legs forward. And what we are going to do is I want we to start with our toes. We are going to gently, very gently, just to close them and open them. And I don't want you to move the ankle. I want you to really be aware of the movements of the toes. And when they move, observe, count up to 10, 10 in, 10 out. I mean, this is 1. Yeah, this is 1. This is not 1, 2, this is 1. Okay, that movement is 1. And I want you to observe which muscles are moving when you do those moves. Count for yourself 10 times. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable to do so and observe the movement. What does it affect? Can you perform it? Can you fully bend your toes? Is there any restrictions? Or if you want to keep the eyes open, focus on the part that is moving. Okay, now if we're done, we're going to move and open the entire ankle. Extend the legs and then bring them towards the inwards, towards the legs. And again, observe what muscles are moving. I want just movements from the ankles, not from the knees. You can do them as fast as you like. If you want to do them slowly, do them slowly. If you want to do them faster, do them faster. But do them with intention, with awareness. Okay. Now we're going to take only right leg and we will rotate the ankle. One way, yeah? 10 times. Nice ankle rotation. Okay, and then we're going to change the direction. And observe maybe on one side rotating was more easy than the other. Now we're going to change the legs. We'll start with the other one. 10 rotations one way. And observe yourself. If you catch yourself that you move the entire leg, stop it. Just move the ankle. And then change the direction. And do you find yourself that while one leg is moving, the other is tense? Just observe yourself, observe your body, observe how your body reacts and how the muscles react, how the mind reacts. When something is moving, how the other easily go tense. Why is that happening? That's an interesting question. Okay, now I want both together and both are going to move together one way. Try to move only the ankles. Okay, when we do 10 one way, we're going to change the direction both together. Don't do them automatically, just make them with awareness and intention. If you catch yourself that you start to do them automatically, Bring back your mind to the movement, to the part that you're moving. Straighten your spine. Okay, and now what I want you to slightly open the legs so that only the big toes can touch. Slightly open them so you can rotate and only the big toes can touch each other, yeah? We're going to do 10 of those one way. And then 10 the other way. I think if you do them slowly, it's not so much on automation. Once we get the movement, the way the leg is moving, we start to be in a hurry and start to do it automatically. And then we start to move other parts and our mind starts to browse around. But in order to avoid that, slower the movement, take a deep inhale and bring back the mind to the part that is moving and observe how is it moving, what it is moving. Any limitations, or it is a flow. Focus internally on the part that is moving. Okay. Perfect. One more. That's great. Now shake the legs a bit. And if you want, just take a moment to close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. And appreciate those movements so far. Okay. Now I want you to take the right leg and bend it if you can. And make sure that the ankle is a little bit outside of the leg so that it can move. And when you do that, with one hand support the ankle, with the other you support the toes and you start rotating it. 10 times one way. Don't press it, just very gentle rotation. Go with the ability of the movement. Can you feel what muscles are moving? When you do 10 one way, do 10 the opposite way. Okay. When you're done, very gently take the leg out, straighten it, and put it down. If the knee is locked, bring back the knee up and position it back down so you can unlock it. We're going to do that with the other one. Actually, first move it here and then put it here. Support with one hand the ankle, very gentle, and with the other hold the toe. If I'm too fast for you, you may be able to do them 5 times maybe. That's okay. You can repeat the video after that again and again. Now I can watch myself. My spine is not straight. I'm glad I have a camera, so straighten your spine. If you catch yourself that the spine is not straight, relax the shoulders. I said change the direction if you haven't changed it, because I did change it and I forgot to tell you. Okay, and when you're done, straighten the leg, put it back. Again, unlock. And now we're going to take the right leg and we'll bend it. We'll hold it under the knee, not under the knee, just a little bit away from under the knee. And what we're going to do is we're going to open without tapping it on the ground and close the leg. Open and close, and we'll support it with the hand. If you want, you can make like a support. If you want, you can hold it with the hand separated. Just move it from the knee. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and let it down. That may be a little bit difficult for some of you. It may be a lot easier for others. 2, which part am I moving? 9, 10, and leave it down. And what I want you to do, I want you to pull your knee up. As it is your knee, just pull it and relax 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. You're doing great. Now what I want you to do is I want you to take again the right leg and bend it. And this time I want you to create a circle with it. And just move it from the knee rather than from the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. We're going to create now circles backwards. Draw them with, imagine you have a pencil on your big toe and you draw with it, yeah? But actually the movement is created from the knee. From the knee depends what circle it will be, how big it will be, how beautiful it will be. Would it be more like a square or would it be a circle? Okay. And now we're going to change the legs. Relax this one and take this one. And start rotating it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and change the direction. And just check with your knee how limited the movements are. How much effort do you put? Okay. Now just relax down the leg. Shake the legs a bit. If you need a little rest, just take a deep breath in, close your eyes. Relax. Okay, now get ready for the other exercise, which is we're going to take the right leg and bend it and put the ankle over this time the leg, and we're going to press gently the knee. We're going to gently press down the knee so that we can create movement from the hip mainly. 10 times, 10 push, gentle one. 1, 2, 3, you can support the ankle here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. And open. To the other one. We're going to again position it, support the ankle, and start. If you feel comfortable to do so. If not, don't do it. Have a little trouble here with that knee. One of the trainings, it created a noise. It say "pook." Something happened inside. Since then, I struggle a little bit with it. Okay. Because of that, don't press yourself, because you may damage yourself rather than make any good. Okay, 8, 9, 10. Now just gently. Perfect. So hot. Okay. The next one, what we're going to do is we're going again to bend the knee, the right one. But this time we're going to move from the hip like that. Going to bend that right knee. And this time we're going to move from the hip. Just very gently. Instead of so much pushing, we're going to hug it slightly and then push it down here. Hug it slightly, like a little rotations of the hip, if you want to say. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we will do the other way, the opposite way. If we have pushed one direction, we're going to change the direction of the pushing. Very gentle. Even if you're able to move like that, very gentle, that's more than enough. That's great. You're doing great. Whatever you're doing great. Even if your leg is here and you move gently the hip like that, anything you can do. Okay. I'll show you on the next leg for more advanced people. If you want to do that again slowly, but for more advanced practitioners, so we're straightening it wobbly-doubly a bit. And then I started being in a hurry. Did you observe that? Because when the energy starts to move up the legs and it starts to bubble up the body and you start to be more energetic, or this is what happens personally with me, I don't know about you, but observe yourself. How do you feel? How those gentle movements, slow movements make you feel? Do you start to rush out of a sudden? Do you start to feel like an influx of energy and wanting to do the things more fast, more in a hurry? Just see how gentle movements for about 15-20 minutes can make you feel. Okay, 4, 5. I was going to show you just on the other way back here. Okay, and we have 10. And if you want to be a little bit more advanced, you can hug your leg, hug it like that, and rotate the whole hip. Or if you can hug it fully, I cannot, clearly. But getting there though, practice make progress. You can make it like a baby. But yes, let's go back to basics. Today is the basics. I think I did that way. Now it's time to do the other way. So anything you want to expand the movement, it will be great. Okay, perfect. Now just straighten it. I need to straighten that again. Okay, perfecto. Shake, shake, shake. Now it come our beautiful butterfly. For the butterfly, what we're going to do is we're going to bend one leg and then bend the other. Doesn't matter if you bend it here, yeah, or here, or here, or maybe here. Okay, wherever it is, bend the two legs if you can together. And if you can, the spine should be straight possibly. And because I want to watch myself into the camera, I'm going to do it this way as well. Okay, position. Hold the leg. You can hold them like that, or you can just hold them like that. And just push. With the elbows, push the sides. And push yourself down, up and down, 10 times. Okay. Which means like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're going to do different exercise. I mean the same position but different. Instead of going down there, we will stay here and we'll just gently push here. 1, 2, 3. We can do that up to 30 times. Very gentle, just press and they'll come back. Press, press. Doesn't matter, I told you, if you're here, that's okay. Even if you're here, just gently press. Wherever you are. Wherever you're starting today, go with it. Gently. When I started, I wasn't definitely here. I was miles away 2 years ago. So yes. Okay. Take a moment of a deep breath and straighten slightly the legs. Straighten them up. And again, come for a little bit of a rest. Close your eyes. Straighten the spine, straighten the leg. And take a moment to observe the energy inside the body. How you feel now. I feel already energized. If you ever want to energize yourself, start with the legs, working with the legs, with the feet, jumping or doing anything, and the energy will gradually come up the body. You'll feel really charged. Check the time. We have 2 minutes to finish, and I will finish here what I want you to do. Next Tuesday, every Tuesday, I'm going to do for the next 2 weeks, because we have 2 more weeks left in June. I'm going to do similar exercise. The next time we will do hands, neck, and we will move in a little bit different exercises. More again, it will be again on the ground. Yoga for beginners will be always on the ground. And this is what you have with me on Tuesdays. And on Thursdays, we will have meditation, different styles of meditations with me. It will be mainly quiet meditations, but I may include something more vibrational and sound that we are going to produce. I'll see. I still haven't decided what I'm going to deliver, but I'll go with the flow. Now I want you to take a moment. Doesn't matter if you want to stay like that or with bended legs, or even if you want to take a moment to lie down. Why not? Let's go for it. Just lie down. You have done an amazing job. Lie down and take a moment to go within. Make yourself comfortable. Straighten the spine. Make sure that the legs are apart from each other. Hands are away from the body. Palms are facing up. And take a minute just to relax. Relax the body. Relax the mind. Relax the bottom of the feet, the palms of the hands, the pelvic floor, and the throat region. Relax the muscles around the eyes and around the ears. Relax the whole body. Just relax. Take a deep inhale and exhale everything that is heavy, physically and emotionally. And start gently to move the fingers, the toes, the body. Stretch the arms, stretch the whole body. Ooh, okay. Okay. And from here, I want you to bend the knees and turn towards your right hand side. And just take a moment to observe the sky if you're outside like me. If you're inside, observe the environment. You can see a beautiful green grass, beautiful sky, beautiful plants, some fence and some houses, and a bird even in the tree. Hi, birdie. Okay, push yourself to get up and straighten the legs or cross them. And take a moment here to go within. Close your eyes and just take a moment to become aware and to appreciate your body, your energy, your mind, and your commitment today, your commitment to yourself, to your respect towards your body, your energy, and your mind. Okay. And when you're done with the part of gratitude towards you, towards the earth, towards the environment, towards all living creatures, take your hands in front of you in Namaste and just warm them up. And put them onto the top of your eyelids, the palms on top of your eyelids, that warm. And then put it on the face, side of the face, side of the ears, shoulders, hands, body, spine, legs. Just you can give a bit of your energy to your body. Thank you ever so much. Namaste. Thank you for committing today, half an hour to your health and your well-being. I'm looking forward to see you on Thursday. Me personally, you will see tonight Irina, and tomorrow we will be with Ruhita and Irina again. So stay tuned and enjoy what we are providing